After winning a National Chamber of Commerce award, we sat down with Executive Director for the Estevan Chamber of Commerce, Jackie Wall, about some of her experiences.
Had a lot of different career changes, but ultimately I guess I have a commerce degree in marketing and general business. I have worked in the financial services industry. I have been a farmer and a bison rancher. I have been a small business owner. And so I guess I have a diverse history in many different parts of our economy and different sectors.
Coming from Swift Current, she says the switch to Estevan was fairly easy.
The Estevan area, I mean, it's similar in a lot of ways with the farming, ranching. Oil is more prominent here than it was in Swift Current, but you know, there was that as well in that area. And I've really enjoyed getting to know this community and just the differences. There are differences in living in different communities.
She's been in the seat through a major oil downturn and the COVID pandemic.
It just seems like there's been a lot for this office to manage. I've been in this role for over 7 years. It'll be 8 years in June of 2023. So yeah, I came into this just as we were experiencing that big hit to the oil and gas industry. So it's been a very challenging role.
She says that through those, Estevan has proved how tough of a town it is.
Absolutely. Estevan's a resilient town. They can come together amazingly, as we've seen with a lot of the big events that have come to this community, whether that have, you know, the summer games, the different curling events, hockey events. That has been a real surprise in a lot of ways how quickly the community can come together.
She says the town's previous experiences made us well suited to take on the COVID pandemic.
I think Estevan is doing really well. I would say that we were, if you can be prepared for a pandemic, our community was. And the reason I say that is a lot of the other communities were scrambling to get their stakeholders together. Not all of them, but some of them were. And I think because of the oil and gas and because of our coal transition state, that we already had a lot of those stakeholders working together. And so it was very quick for us to adapt in that way and to call on that network to see what we could do during that time.
Wall thanked the business community for welcoming her to Estevan and for all the support they've shown the chamber. For Discover Estevan, I'm Scott Bolton.